It's a little less about being a brilliant programmer. It's much more about being a team player, regardless of how many languages, programming languages, or how good skills you have. It's very rare that you can do a task on your own. We are dependent on multiple functions and roles in the industry, internally in the companies. And that requires that our ability to listen and collaborate is very, very dominant.
When you move, that you realize what you've learned. So if you're sort of at a point where you're like, I don't know a lot, and I can only do this or that, and this is what I've been doing for the past many years. And I mean, if you push yourself just a little bit, if you dare trying yourself out in a different setting, you realize, well, but this is what I used to do like this, and this is, I mean, we always do like this. And that's when you sort of start reflecting on, okay, I actually learned a lot. So sometimes trying yourself out in a new scenery, change of scenery can be very good.
I believe that data integration is much more important at the moment, that we can actually integrate data coming from different sources, different systems, different sectors, and then visualize data to those that use the data. That could, for example, be patients, clinicians. I think that is what we are really going to see, that people are using devices for all kinds of things, and data will be integrated in a much bigger scale.
It's a usual challenge, I would say, the knowledge and the skill gaps when I landed in the clinical industry, where I had no prior experience on that. But how I overcome is that I observe so much information I can, particularly about the industry and what are the stakeholders' expectations. And also learn how critical and sensitive data that I'm dealing on a daily basis. So to me, having an in-depth understanding of the data is more important than doing superficial programming.
I am a computer scientist at heart, so that is actually programming. One of the key aspects of computer science are algorithms. So I've been always, when I program, I try to have an algorithmic aspect of what I'm doing. And that means try to make the code as perhaps not as fast as possible, but as lean and readable and also not redundant